Good evening, everyone. I just wanted to post a question today and a bit of a worked example because I did have this come from a couple of students who did struggle with this question at the end of Module 4. It's one of the questions at the end, which we do have work solutions. It is calculating an effective annual interest rate. And I just wanted to work through it, start the conversation as well. If students want to post underneath it other questions they'd like work through, and is it something that might help them explain it in their own terms. So in this question, in late 2014, typical terms on a payday loan involved a monthly fee equal to 4% of the amount borrowed. What is the effective annual rate on such a loan? So as we can see here, this is the formula that we're going to use, and it can be a little bit complex. One of the major pitfalls that I've seen so far is that people take the 4% from the question as the annual rate that's compounded monthly, and so we would come out with an effective annual rate around the low 4%, 4.16 I think it is. So the key thing here is that the interest that we're going to be paying monthly, for an example, a $100 loan, you'd be paying $4 a month in that first interest payment on the end of the first 30 days. So it is a monthly interest rate of 4%, which ends up, we're going to look at an interest rate, and to apply that over 12 periods, which is 12 periods in a year, is going to take us to an interest rate way above probably 48%. So 48% will be the starting point. We're just going to now calculate that. So it's just applying that little principle, reading the question properly, where a monthly fee is equal to 4%. So that's 4% per month. So I'm just going to type it out for everyone. Just going to change the size. So effective annual rate is equal to 1 plus the quoted annual rate, which we don't have, divided by the compounding periods per year, which we do have, to the power of 12. To the power of 12, which is the compounding periods per year minus 1. So then to substitute into our formula, first off, quoted annual rate divided by compounding periods per year. So if we knew what the annual rate was 48%, and we could divide it by the compounding periods per year of 12, because 12 months, we would know that we don't need to actually do that calculation. We can just substitute in that 4% value. And then we go to the power of 12, which is 12 months in a year, minus 1. Which comes out to 0.601 or 60.1%. So that's the effective annual interest rate for a 4% fee monthly on a loan. And I think it's hopefully everyone's got some value from this. I really encourage people to post some questions or queries underneath it if you didn't quite understand it, or if you want to have other module questions answered. I really encourage, I'm going to open up the comments on the major announcements page so the whole cohort can see. So I look forward to answering all your future questions and then getting ready for future quizzes and assessment pieces. Thanks.